Hello YouTube. Sorry about the messy closet. This is a side of the room that you guys don't normally get to see. Showing you this because I've got in our lovely wine cooler here all of our adult hognoses that are going to be breeding for us this coming season. You can see them all in there comfortably cold. They get taken out once a week to weigh them and also to offer them water. We find if we leave water dishes in here with them, the humidity gets up too high and they come out with respiratory issues. So they're kept in here just on Sandy chips and nothing else. And like I said, once a week they'll come out, they get offered water. They don't really drink a whole lot during this time, but we do offer it to them. Right now the temperature is set to, looks like 55 to 58 degrees. I don't know if you can see that, the lighting's a little bad. So right now it's cooling. It got up to 58 degrees because I opened the door for a minute. But that is our setup, and they'll remain in here for usually about 8 weeks. So they're set to come out the first week of February. Also for you guys, I've got a couple new additions here. We picked up some toffees. This is the adult female that we picked up. She's a 2014 and just beautiful. She's a toffee belly, and I brought her in here. She's in quarantine for now, but I did bring her in the room because I wanted to give you guys a comparison. We now have two, well, three, but two normal phase toffees, and the color difference is remarkable. This is a female that we acquired a few months ago. Sorry, honey. But she just doesn't have, she's got some paradoxing on the belly, and she's definitely a toffee. She doesn't have a whole lot of the black pigment, but it's more of a brown phase toffee, whereas the one that we just picked up, incredibly orange. And the differences are really interesting. I didn't know that toffees were so variable. I mean, I suppose I should have known. Oh, sorry. Still kind of new to me. I'm learning her temperament, but you see she doesn't have any paradoxing on the belly. Both very nice toffees. She is big enough to breed, but since we just acquired her, we're not putting her in cooling. We may, depending on how she's doing in February, March, we may put her with the male just to see if she goes. She may or may not, but that's okay. So we got her, and we also, put the lid on her so she doesn't get out. We also got another toffee. This one is quite a bit smaller, but this is a little toffee conda female that we picked up. Just came in this week, both her and the bigger toffee. This one again is that kind of red or orangey color. Very nice. I'm very impressed with them. So she's got a couple years before she's breeder size, but nonetheless very pretty. Very docile too, both these girls. When they take food, they don't have a strong aggressive feeding response. It's actually been kind of nice. And then for any of you that are going to be wondering about if we have any hogs available, sorry, we do have a few hognoses left. Among them is this very beautiful purple conda. So we've got a couple nice female condas here that we still have available. I don't have many males left, maybe a couple. I've got more females than males at this point. Today's cleaning day, as you can see, empty water bowls and dirty cages. Just wanted to get this video done before everybody gets excited. So feel free to contact us, Facebook, Instagram. We do write their feeding schedule on top of all of the tubs, and we also have it written anytime we sell a snake. We also send along all of the feeding and shedding records as well as proof that they're eating well. Show's coming up next week, and at that time I'm debating if I want to be bringing this tank to sell or not. It would be for the nonprofit that I volunteer with, so all profits would go to them for these tanks that I'm putting together. This one is still kind of growing out, so I'm not sure if it's ready yet, but it's got creeping fig and basically a couple vining fig plants. Trying my hand at some moss that's not going well, but it's a little 5.5 gallon. It'd be good for maybe a juvenile croc skink or something like that. Speaking of croc skinks, I do still have one juvenile available. That's the last one that I have. I do, however, have a couple of eggs here that we're waiting on. Hopefully they'll hatch in the next couple of months. The croc skink eggs are interesting. They're very leathery. And if I don't catch them right away, kind of the dirt stains them a little bit, but those are the croc skink eggs that we're waiting on. They're looking really good. Quick video this time. I don't have a whole lot more to say other than Happy New Year. Hopefully we'll see some of you guys at the show in January. And maybe later this year we may even be getting our own booth. We had a pretty good Christmas this year. We actually got a banner and t-shirts, so we are almost ready to purchase a booth at maybe one show this year. We'll see how it goes. If you guys have any questions, interested in anything that we have up for sale, please feel free to contact us. Once again, Facebook, Instagram, email is sales.socalherps@gmail.com. Happy New Year.